So it's been 4 weeks of training, and I thought it'd be a cool idea just to walk through sort of my progress these past 4 weeks, and look into sort of my diet, how my weight's changed, and some progress pictures, just to sort of see my progress throughout the months. Yeah. So to start off, in terms of diet, I've been keeping my calorie intake at 3,500, which has been pretty good so far as I'm progressing in the gym, gaining weight, and I don't want to eat more than I need to, and that's already pretty tough to do. So yeah, 3,500 calories has done me good so far, and also trying to eat as clean as possible. Sometimes late at night it's hard to, and I'll just have some chicken nuggets, but most of the time I make sure to have like basics, rice, vegetables, chicken. So yeah, pretty satisfied with my diet. Could use some more tweaking to make it more clean, but yeah, 3,500 calories for the month, and that's giving me good results. So in terms of weight, as you can see, in week 1 I was around 168 pounds, and now I'm around 172 pounds, which sort of equates to a pound a week. You can see in week 2, actually, my weight dropped down a little bit when I went to Mexico, but quickly got back on track. But total gain of 4 pounds this month, which is honestly reasonable, just given the fact that I was returning to training after a long period off. And so getting a pound a week was reasonable, but I think moving forward, weight gain won't be as sort of dramatic. As if you think about it, a pound a week, that equates to 52 pounds a year, which can't really be done without gaining too much fat. And my whole goal was just to gain weight in a lean way, not lose my face and get super bloated, but rather do it in a lean way and just consistently put on muscle slowly. But this is a good sign so far, as weight's gone up. I'm at the heaviest I've ever been, and I make sure to weigh myself every single morning after I take a dump, with no clothes on, just some shorts on, to make sure my weight's just consistent and then have that consistent figure. So I thought it'd be pretty cool to just pull up a graph, and maybe as the weeks go by, you can see a bigger line, and hopefully it's all an upwards trend. So these photos were taken today, midday, with no pump, and I really want to show what I look like with no pump, because that's what I really look like on a day-to-day basis. And I think a lot of the times the pictures you see online of people's progress pics, oftentimes it's after pump, and so they're looking really good, perfect lighting, but it's honestly pretty unrealistic to look like that all the time. I'll show you a video after this of what I look like right after a workout, and you can also see that in my week by week vlogs. But yeah, just an honest representation of what I look like normally. But honestly, I'm quite satisfied with my progress so far, and I'll just continue showing what I look like with no pump and with a pump, just to give you the most honest representation possible. So this is what I look like right after working out with a big pump. A pump is basically after working out, your muscles are going to be filled with blood and you'll look bigger temporarily. And nobody looks like their pump all the time. So that's why I think it's important to show both what I look like normally and right after working out, just to give the most accurate representation of a realistic body transformation. So that's it for this month's summary. Overall, pretty consistent month, getting stronger, eating enough, and just being excited to hit the gym, honestly. And I really hope to carry forward that momentum to next month and keep doing the weekly videos and monthly updates. And so I think that'd be a really cool thing to see long term. And so I do hope that for myself that I'm able to be consistent and put out these videos.